Do is I'm going to be showing you how I took my student's drawing, an illustration for Night Funeral in Harlem, and I took her drawing, which was on paper and outlined in Sharpie. I scanned it using a scanner, and I separated it into layers. This is her original drawing, and then this layer is just white, and then the top layer is just the lines only. And the reason why we do it that way is so that we can add layers, layer, new, layer, and we can color underneath the line layer, so that we can play around with color and experiment without worrying about messing up the original line drawing. So I'm going to be showing you exactly how I managed to do that right now. Okay, open. Okay, so what I did, this is how it looked after it was scanned, was I unlocked the background and I did image, image rotation, 90 degrees counterclockwise, and I did edit, image adjustments, brightness and contrast, and I left the brightness alone, but I pushed the contrast all the way to the right. Then I did select color range, and you can see that I pushed the fuzziness all the way to the left and the range almost all the way to the right, but I left a little bit of space here. Um, but the area that I'm selecting is just shadows, and that'll give me just the black lines. So if I push it too far to the right, you'll start to see little flashing around the edges. I don't want that. I don't want any of the white to be picked up. I just want her black lines. So I need to push it a little to the left so it's just her black lines, and then I hit OK. And then I'm going to do edit fill black. The Sharpies that we're using, they may look black to the naked eye, but they really have a little bit of blue in them, a little bit of purple. So to get a pure black, we're going to do edit fill black. Okay. And then we do edit copy. And then we do edit paste. And you can see that adds a new layer, and that new layer is just the black lines. But when we hide the background, it's really almost impossible to see the picture. So we're going to add a new layer, layer, new, layer. We're going to call this layer white. Okay, and in this layer, we're going to do edit fill. And we're going to pick white. And then we have this perfect, black and white illustration that we can play around with, and we can add color in the layers underneath the lines. So that's how you would color your Black History Month illustration. And I can't wait to see what I'll give you guys a few days to do this, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.